Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Let's see who we got in the chat. David Tanko, thanks for joining us. Buckeyes hat. Nope, not tonight. Patrick. Hey, Patrick. White whiskey sippers hat. Nope. Paul, welcome. Sandy, cheers. Torup, cheers. Thanks for joining us. Alyssa, cheers. Dean, thanks for joining. Who else we got in here? Marty, the bourbon nerd. Thanks for joining us, Marty. Brad, hey, Brad, haven't seen you around in a while. So what beer are you drinking tonight? No Kroger Saturday for me because we're coming down next weekend. So I don't want to make the trip 2 weekends in a row. Plus, it's the conference championship weekend. I can't miss that.
Yeah, got to be ready for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Dooley, cheers. Thanks for coming in tonight. Sonda, good to see you. Let's see. I'm trying to get passed by an Audi in a snowstorm. Made you think of Brad. All right. Jim. Hey, Jim. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys. So I got Brian here tonight, Big Dog Whiskey.
Hello, everybody out there. Good to be back with you. It's been a few weeks since I've been hanging out with you guys. So it's good to be back. I've been watching. I've just been working a bunch, but it's good to be hanging out with
you've been working all those Saturdays.
I know.
Missing all the good times.
Working on Saturdays the worst. But yeah, missing some fun times.
Yeah. So tonight we're just going to be chatting a little bit. I asked Bryant to bring a fresh crack. I don't know what it is. I'm going to find out the same time you guys do. So, but before we do the fresh crack, Brian, since I don't know what it is, I'm going to let you pick the starter. So I got 4 bottles here, and you're going to pick which one we should do as the starter, and I'm going to see if that makes me think maybe what you brought. So we have Hard Truth High Road Rye, which it comes in at 90 proof. We got a Blanton's, regular old Blanton's. An Old Forester 1910, and Evan Williams single barrel. So what do you think?
I don't know how much of a clue I want to give out here, but this will make it very hard because it could just be all over the place. Let's start with the Evan Williams single barrel.
All right, there you go. All righty. So is that a Blanton's barrel stave canoe behind me? It's just a Blanton's barrel stave. So I have the barrel stave, and then I have Blanton spelled out in the 375s and the 750s behind it. So it's just a regular barrel stave that says Blanton's on it. Brad, you're sick, no beer or anything. What you got? You got the COVID, Brad? Is that what happened? Hot toddy? Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what I did when I had COVID? You know, every night I would make chamomile tea and put 2 ounces of a rye whiskey in it.
Okay.
And that's what I took every night for COVID.
I'm going to tell you my favorite hot toddy. I don't drink it any other time, but my favorite hot toddy mixer is Angel's Envy Rye. I thought Angel's Envy Rye was just a little bit too sweet for my palate, but because of that sweetness, you drop it into a hot toddy and it works. It just works in a hot toddy.
I would always put honey in my tea too. So it was like tea, honey, and rye whiskey. Usually I used like a Rittenhouse.
Well, try some tea, honey, and some Angel's Envy Rye.
Yeah, I don't even have an Angel.
Oh, really? I'll give you a sample.
I don't like it, so I
don't like it either. You get sick, I'll drop one of those off on the porch.
All right. Brad saying Kroger said we're going to have 9 Pappy and some BTAC at each location. I know. I mean, I'm going next weekend. I just don't want to make it 2 weeks in a row, and I don't want to miss the game.
Yeah.
And if I go, I'd be bottom end of the line anyway, just like every time I go. So, yeah, I mean, feel better, Brad. Do you feel? I mean, maybe you need a Pabst Blue Ribbon and a Black and Mild. That'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
Now, I like Evan Williams, Brian. It's actually I think it's a nice warm up pour. I like the.
I do too.
It's got the age on it because it's vintage barrels.
Yeah, I like it too. It has a great nose, and anytime you get a single barrel, I'm just a single barrel guy.
Yeah, sucker for single barrels, huh? Yeah. So I saw you guys. Some of you try to guess what hat I'm going to be wearing before each live. I'll tell you what. The next time someone guesses what hat correctly, I'm going to send them a sample. So if you guys guess my hat before the live starts, and I'll send you a sample.
It means you got to be on early and getting those guesses in before he pops on. So you got that little buff.
You got that intro.
You got the little buffer with the intro. So get in here and give a good guess. So
yeah, I like Evan Williams. That's a really nice, just good, simple sipper, like an entry level there. David, thank you. And we are having the duck race tonight. I have the bags refilled. So someone will get the plans to play the game, a chance to play the game tonight. So for every $5, you're going to get a duck in the race.
You're calling
no
rigged too early,
Patrick. He's rigged, another rigged competition. Todd will no longer wear hats. No, I still wear hats. Do I accept Bitcoin? I do not accept Bitcoin.
Well, if you want to send Bitcoin to me, I will go ahead and pay for your entry.
I don't have Bitcoin.
I don't either, but I know Bitcoin fluctuate, but we can figure out something to do with some Bitcoin.
So we have a special duck race we're running tonight that was only open to the people who were on the Driftless Glen pick. So I sent out a message to all the people who were on the pick with us. And I told them, hey, I'm going to do a duck race. You guys can get in. Paul, I got you. Thank you. I'm going to do a duck race. You guys can buy these ducks. And whoever wins is going to be on the tater sticker with me and Devin for the Driftless Glen pick. So that's going to be fun. We're going to get to I got a really cool idea for the sticker. I don't want to reveal it yet, but that person's going to get their caricature on there with mine and Devin's caricature. Now, as for the Driftless Glen pick, I did hear from the guy down at Driftless Glen actually this morning, and it's going to be picked up by the distributor next week.
Okay.
So how long it takes to go from distributor to the retailer, but it's not the same distributor that had the hard truth that made all that mess. It's actually the same distributor that did the Blue Note.
Okay.
And with the Blue Note, it took them 4 weeks to pick it up and get it delivered. So I'm hoping it'll be about the same time frame. You know, it'll take them 3 to 4 weeks and we can get it there. Yes, you're right. YouTube takes 30% of all super chats. That is correct. Yep. Any idea of price? It's not nailed down 100% yet, but I think we're looking at $61.99 for the bottle. Yeah, 30% still awful. I agree. Yeah, but it's the easiest way for people to send it. I mean, I do have my Venmo thing up there in the corner if you want to do Venmo. And Venmo works just fine. But yeah, so every $5, guys, you get a duck in the race for later tonight. All right, so what do you think of the Evan Williams? What do you get on that? I get almost the same thing on every bottle of Evan Williams single barrel I've had. I don't get a lot of variance. It's definitely got a ton of caramel on the nose.
You get the caramel on the nose immediately. You get the oak, like it's really prevalent in that. I'm not getting a mouthful of caramel on the palate.
I get brown sugar more than caramel, or just like a sweet brown sugar.
Brown sugar, and I'm getting some citrus notes. Just not a real lemony citrus note. I can't think of what that citrus note is that I'm kind of getting on there.
Cheers, Trevor. Cheers, Tracy. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's got like that little bit of it's not lemon. It's more of a not orange. I don't know, but I know what you mean by citrusy. It's a little bright.
Yeah,
it's like kind of bright. Yeah, you can even get it on the nose, really.
Yeah, I'm trying to now. I'm all thinking like, what could that be? I don't know what I'm getting on that. So if anybody else is drinking the Evan Williams out there, tell us what notes you're getting on that. It's a great pour. If you don't have one, it's really cheap. What is that? 20?
No. It used to be cheap. Now they're like, I think they're normally around $50-something.
Really?
I'm not kidding, right?
I'm glad I got a couple backups that at $20-something. So
yeah, what's this running now? I'm trying to remember. Whenever I see it in Kentucky, I pass on it now because the price has gotten up to it was like between 48 and 54 or something like that. And then when we went on our trip to Wisconsin, we stopped at a place in Indiana and found this for like $35 or something. Yeah. So I grabbed one. So I got like one other one besides this one.
35 to 40 tops, somebody said.
That not in Kentucky, they aren't. They're way more than that on the shelf. Unless you're saying that's what you think they're worth. Whiskey Bill, cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Patrick said he remembers.
I remember when they were like $30 and under too, but they have definitely gone up. So there's a little bit of news that came out that I saw this week. Early Times is now releasing a new bottle of the Buffalo Trace distilled Early Times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And from the reviews I've seen, it's not that good. It's not as good as the original.
Okay.
But yeah, so now they have the Early Times coming out. Costco, it is not 25. Well, I don't know. No, I don't think it's 25 at Costco. I'm pretty sure it's not. But yeah, now they're about 50 plus. I'm not sure where you're at, Torp. I think maybe are you in Georgia? Because they're not that in Kentucky or in Ohio. But yeah, so the new Early Times bottles that are out are the Sazerac distilled.
Okay.
Early Times, whereas before when they first purchased the brand, they kind of had those barrels, that were remaining, and they were still using that. But now it's been like enough aged in where they can bottle and bond their own.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not hearing great reviews on it. So
okay.
Yeah, we were seeing right, Renee. I wasn't crazy. It was I think 48's about the cheapest we would see it. It was most of them Iowa. Okay. Yeah, in Kentucky and around here and in Tennessee, they're definitely up around that $50 mark or more. But yeah, so Early Times, I haven't tried the new one yet. I'm going to have to, but that's disappointing that I've heard that it's not as good as the original release.
Yeah, very disappointing because it's always been a solid pour.
Such a great shelf.
You could just grab it and go. You know what you're going to get. Very consistent, and now they've messed up what it had going for it, and that was consistency.
Yep. You got a shout.
Cheers, Tracy. Good seeing you.
The other news that I saw today is Jim Beam is going to be releasing the Knob Creek 12 cast strength.
Okay.
And I'm excited about that.
I
like Knob Creek 12.
I love Knob Creek 12.
Cast strength. I'm really excited to hear that one. No Torb, not the regular blue caps like we've been seeing the last several years. There's like a new bottle out that is the stuff distilled by Sazerac instead of the stuff that they got when they purchased the Early Times. Now they have a new Sazerac Early Times where it's actually their juice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what is that? Boil, I have no idea. KC12 cast strength, I am all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. Wouldn't it just be E.H. Taylor? No, Trevor, because they were using the same formula. From what I understand, they were using the same mash bill that was being used before. It's just they distilled it, they aged it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to see. Eventually, I'm going to have to grab a bottle. I had someone from one of my Patreons actually send me some photos of it, and the bottle looks different too. So,
I think that was Boing.
What's it? Beavis and Butthead.
You did a good job with that sound effect.
Yeah. 12 of my favorites. Are excited to see the cast strength. I am too, Patrick. I'm. That's going to be great. Just like I was really happy when I saw that the Knob Creek single barrels were going to be cast strength rather than just at 120. I was like, oh, that's going to be great. And then the ones I've had have all been really good. So I expect that 12 to be fantastic.
Now I know some of us in our group got the cast strength rye.
I got
single
one.
barrel. I got one too, and I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't either.
Okay.
Brett tried it. He says it's awful.
Okay.
Which was disappointing to hear because he got the exact same barrel I got.
Okay, I don't know which barrel I have yet, but hopefully I got a different barrel than you guys. So
you should sit on the blue cap sooner. It might be. I don't know. There's still blue caps out there. I mean, there's still see a ton of them.
Right.
But that new one is working its way in, and I don't know. Like I said, some of the early reviews I saw weren't promising.
Right.
But I haven't tried it myself, so you never know. But that's I got one black cap left.
Okay.
I have one black cap, and I've got a couple of blues.
I don't have any black caps,
blues.
but yeah, that's cool.
Did you get your bottle from me?
I did, Patrick. I got that bottle. I'm saving that bottle, and we're going to crack that at some point together. I do have one open, but I'm saving that one, and you and I are going to crack that at some point.
See now here comes Paul. Of course, he's got the information. So it's the New Early Times. It's the same mash bill, but it uses Buffalo Trace yeast, Buffalo Trace grains, and it enters the barrel at 125 proof. The yeast is what makes the difference. So, and they could be sourcing their grains from somewhere else too, and that could make a difference as
Absolutely.
Well. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm not hearing promising things about it.
That bourbon guy always knows.
He does.
Yes.
That bourbon guy. You heard it from
Yeah. Patrick, Brown Steeler game sounds like a good time to crack that bottle. And I just can't wait for you guys to try that. I don't know if you tried any of the others.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the I'm looking at the bottle. Drawing a blank, Patrick, help me.
What's he talking about, Patrick?
The Founders Reserve.
Is it? It's not the Preservation Distillery.
No, it's the Founders Reserve from. It was in our single barrel Saturday.
Bernheim?
No, it's not Bernheim.
Patrick, you said you gave him the bottle and you don't know either.
Yeah, well, I'm just drawing a blank right now.
Between the two of you, somebody should remember what you're talking about.
We obviously drink too much. I don't know.
Drank so much you forgot what it was.
Yes. At some point, I'm going to remember what the heck we bought. So,
you don't care for the blue cap? It's gone in the bottle for over a year. Refused to open it. Make the black caps again. I wish. The black caps were better. Like we did, Devin and I actually did a video a while before he ever left, where we did a comparison, and you absolutely tell the difference immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this one's better. You knew which one it was. But drink more to remember.
Yeah. At some point, as soon as I get enough alcohol in me, I'll remember. So,
I don't know. Founders Reserve.
It's distilleries up north. The juice is super dark. I put a couple pictures in our chat, and I'm just drawing a blank right now.
Well, we are going to be at the Brown Steelers game, though.
Yeah,
we're going to be
tailgating. I'm looking forward to that.
And I know Paul, Patrick, David, talk to you guys. You still got to get tickets.
Boone County. There we go. All right.
The Boone County. Okay, Boone County. Yeah. Okay. I've had Boone County. I've had quite a bit actually because I've been to the distillery there, so I've tried their stuff.
The Founders Reserve is excellent. I bought that bottle. It sat in my garage for like 6 months, and finally I'm like, all right, the summer's coming, the weather's starting to get bad. Let me take all these bottles out of the garage, and I take it in, and I'm like, man, look at the color on this. And I opened it. I really like that bottle. Just a really good pour, single barrel, just good stuff.
Tracy, I got your entry. Thank you. Yes, guys, remember, we are having the duck race. If you want to get in on the duck race, for every $5, you'll get a duck. You'll get a chance to pick your bags. So are we about ready to check out, see what you brought us as a fresh crack, Brian?
Yeah, let's do that. So I was up in the air. We all try so many bottles together. So I was unsure what to bring. And I always like to bring something that you haven't had before. So I'm bringing something that you have had before, but you haven't had this one because it is a single barrel. So I'm going to bring a Tanya Hill. This one is 136 proof. We had a hazmat one maybe 2 weeks ago. So we get to try a different Tanya Hill today. So so
Marty, I got you.
So I wanted to make sure it was something that you haven't had before. And we have a lot of similar bottles and just wasn't sure. And I want to try this one myself. So so at some point we'll give this a whirl and get a chance to jump into that a little bit. So
there we go, guys. 136 proof Tanyard Hill. So you should have picked the high road rye.
I was going to. But I wanted to start off like something a little bit softer,
grab
single barrel.
Glasses.
Yeah. Are we ready to start crack that? It's still a little cold. I've been working a day, so
you know what? We'll let this warm up a little bit, and I got something for us to try that I don't think you've had yet. I don't think. So I don't think you've had the new Sazerac.
I have not. So yeah, so that's a great jump into. So
we're gonna do the. Renee said, I'll be heading downstairs. She's gonna come get some of that Tanya Hill. double boing. Yep. Bryant with the big guns, he always does that. Yep. So the new Sazerac Foolproof, which I didn't think you had because I know you weren't able to get one when they dropped.
I did get one.
Oh, did you?
But it's sitting in a store in Kentucky for me. I just have to go pick it up. So
okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and give this a try, and that'll warm us up and get us ready for that Tanyard Hill.
Yeah, that's perfect because I always like to start off with something just really sweet on the palate, and then that'll lead me down to jumping into some ryes that are a little bit spicier and kind of going from there. So
yeah, Paul said he's drinking the Forester Black Label, the fruit stripes or whatever, the fruity stripes one. That's good bottle, real good bottle. David says that new Saz is fire. When I first got it, David was here. We actually cracked it. We had it together. It
smells great.
Oh yeah, it does. It's good. It's really fruity on the nose.
Really fruity on the nose, and the back I'm getting some of the mint evergreen, some of those things back on the back
definitely
there.
Get some of that, a little bit of that wintergreen.
Yeah, wintergreen. Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's nice. It's got a little bit of mint to it.
Absolutely, taste the mint right off the rip,
and you get some like dark fruits, like a dark stone fruit, almost like a plum, maybe something like that. Like fruity and minty. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Versus the handy. So I did do that. I think the first time I opened it, I did it with a handy on a live stream, and the handy's still much better.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the handy's much better, but it is for I think it was like $35. Great bottle for $35.
$35. It's gonna be available. It's younger than the handies, and so you could tell the difference in these two bottles.
Yeah, and it is still it's not like barrel strength.
Yeah,
it's still coming in at full proof. So we're making it 125. Yeah, my frozen mode. Well, I just kind of that's me having to focus there, Paul. Yeah, but this is definitely for like $35. This is a great bottle.
Yeah, definitely a good pour.
Yeah, it's got a really good nose though.
Good mouthfeel. Doesn't have the silkiness or the smoothness of the handy.
No, but it's got a long finish though.
Oh, I mean, very long finish. Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a good bottle for the price. And if you see one, I don't know when they're going to hit the shelves. I'm assuming that this will be a shelfer.
Yeah,
I would think. But get one for sure.
I mean, it took a while for regular Saz to become a shelfer. Saz 100 still is in the shelfer.
Not in Ohio, but it is other places.
Yeah, it is in other places. Yeah. So Saz in other states is a shelfer. But in Ohio, it's not a shelfer. So I could see it taking a little while to become a shelfer in Ohio.
Yeah. David said he poured the Sagamore Double Oak, which is a fantastic pour. I love the Sagamore Double Oak.
Sag Double Oak is great. Yeah.
We were at the Cigar Lodge, was it 2 weekends ago? And David was there, and he tried. We were telling him, man, that's a great pour. You should. I can't, because he said he had a bottle and he's never opened it. I said, you need to open that.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
Really good.
Yeah.
He went and got a pour, and he loved it. So the Hard Truth, our Hard Truth pick is fantastic. My first bottle's almost gone. I got about this much left in it. So we hit that pretty hard when we first opened it. For value, it beats Handy. Yeah. Handy's better overall.
Yeah, it is.
Got a better palate, better mouthfeel, but it's also a lot harder to get, a lot more expensive. Yeah. For something sitting on the shelf, this is nice for its price.
Well, cool thing is that in Ohio's lottery this year, I didn't win, but my brother, who doesn't drink bourbon,
won the
won the 2025 handy. So I get to get a 2025 handy, and
nice.
I'm excited about that. So
nice. That's always good when something like that's how I got my stag. My brother-in-law won, and so I got the bottle.
So I have a 2025. I have a 2023 open. So I think I have a 23 open. So it sounds like we need to get a 2024.
Mine's a 2024.
And it sounds like we may be doing a handy blind in December sometime. So
yeah, definitely. So all you people in Kentucky, who all's going to the Kroger drop tomorrow or Saturday? Trevor, I'm assuming you are. I don't know if anybody else is on that's going to be going. Brad, you said you were sick. I don't know if you're going to make it. But it looks like it's going to be pretty big, but it also might be pretty cold. What's down there? So I think there were some big Black Friday drops. I saw Three Poor Decisions channel could do live streaming from one of the drops. They stayed there all night. It was like 20-something degrees. I don't like the cold. So
Michigan had
Trevor,
big Black Friday drops too. I would love if Ohio got on board with that and
did something special.
Yeah, why not do a big release for Black Friday?
Because it's Ohio.
Yeah, just stir up some some good feels about bourbon. Getting people back out there. Nobody's really going Black Friday shopping anymore. Best Buy, there's still TVs sitting on the floor, and
you don't do it all online.
Yeah, and you do it all online. So get out there and let's do some bourbon shopping on Black Friday. Yeah. OHLQ, if you're listening, just credit me for the idea.
Well, even on Single Barrel Saturday, they did a bunch of tequila.
Yeah,
with the bourbon on Single Barrel Saturday, which was. Single Barrel Saturday, I felt was a little bit of a disappointment this year.
Well, very disappointing.
The last drop, that's what Renee would just. The last drop was kind of lame. Yeah. Single Barrel Saturday.
Yep. Yeah, it was kind of lame. It's it was nice to be able to. My store didn't get a lot of people, so I was able to get a nice little haul from it. But it was very disappointing. Nothing that I really wanted. It was just things that was a good value for me, so I grabbed them.
Trevor, the Party Source raffle is loaded this month. Well, that's good because, like I said, next Friday I'm going to be down there, so I will be entering for the Party Source raffle. Because now you can't enter online; you got to enter in person for that Party Source raffle. I'm also going to be checking out that new Cigars International store that just opened in Newport, which I think it may be the biggest cigar store in Kentucky now.
Okay.
So
now, when is the Party Source raffle?
Every month. Every month they hold a raffle.
What day? I'll be down there on the 19th. So
yeah, it's you can sign up all months long. And
okay, good.
The end of the like right after the end of the month, they draw winners.
I'll stop down on my way down on the 19th and sign up. So perfect.
Yeah, so every month they do one. You just got to sign up in person. Renee won a Weller 12. I have never won at all from the Party Source raffle.
Okay.
All right. So we finished these, and you want to go ahead and you want to crack your 10-year hill, but you get set up there, and we'll put up the microphone. We're all now beyond Single Barrel Saturday. It's still good for new enthusiasts. You know what? If you were new and you didn't have a bunch of single barrels, I could see like, oh my gosh, I get a Knob Creek cask strength because you don't get it in Ohio normally. I see that. Yeah.
No, you're 100% correct. Yeah. We all have a lot of single barrels, and I think at this point we all pass on a lot of single barrels because we just can't buy everything, and
or you've already got two of everything. Yeah,
so I think for those folks that have never grabbed a Four Roses single barrel. By the way,
it's exciting to get one.
Oh, they're fabulous too. So so definitely exciting to get one of those. So
right.
All right.
Here we go. 10-year hill.
10-year hill. Here we go. Ooh.
Much better than the Lot B.
Yeah. Solid pop.
Solid pop for sure. This is exciting. I love Jack Daniels. All right. Thank you. This is like a chilled Jack Daniels.
It is a chilled, very chilled Jack Daniels. So
cold bottle.
Yeah. So I knew I was coming to do this today, and but I had to work. So it's just probably you know, I probably shouldn't do this, but sometimes I get bottles. I don't even take them in the house. This has also been in my garage. So it's been in my garage, and then it sat in my car all day. So it's doubly cold. So
it's like candy.
Just a great nose.
It's like a caramel, like one of those like caramels that you get like from the candy factory or whatever. Like you go to like those candy stores in Myrtle Beach.
Jack Daniel Heritage coming, Patrick. Very nice.
So that's what Trevor said, Renee, and I said, well, that's good because we'll be down there next weekend. Patrick said he's opening the JD Heritage, and that is an amazing bottle.
Yeah, JD
that
Heritage
won
great.
our blind for our group a couple of weeks ago when we did
the toasted thing.
Toasted, yeah, we did toasted. It won, and it beat a hazmat and a bunch of other higher proof stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, this just smells amazing.
It does. I'm getting different notes every time I get into it too.
I mean, I get a ton of caramel. It just smells like a caramel candy.
I'm getting a little mint on this one. I don't remember getting this much mint on or that wintergreen mint on Paul's, but I'm getting a little bit of mint.
I'm definitely getting the oak in there too.
Yeah.
It does smell a little bit kind of like almost like a lifesaver.
Yeah, it does.
Like one of them, like a mint lifesaver.
I did not get this much mint on Paul's.
A Doc Holiday 164 proof, if anybody wants. Is it a bourbon or is it like a whiskey? You know,
it's
like
probably a whiskey.
Yeah, because that's a really high proof. That's getting up there towards like Everclear.
Wyatt Earp, yep, hazmat.
I've seen those Wyatt Earps. I haven't had them. I
haven't had one either.
I've heard great things. So.
I'm saying I haven't heard great things. I wanted one, and some folks that I really trust their palate told me the ones that they had weren't great. They did not have a hazmat one, so I've stayed away from it just because the reviews have not that I've heard
been good,
have not been good.
Greg said he got the Pursuit United Double Oak Rye on Single Barrel Saturday. A lot of people love the Pursuit United Double Oaks. They're not my favorite double oak. I'm not a huge fan of them. But yeah, if you like it, that's fantastic.
I like the Pursuit United Double Oaks. I saw the rye and I opted for the KC rye over the Pursuit United Double Oak Rye, but I almost got that one too. So hopefully it's a good pour.
Tracy said it's a single malt. I know I don't want it. Single malt might make me never drink whiskey again.
It smells delicious.
It does. The nose is just fantastic.
Let's get into it. Really good.
It's like caramel and candy cane.
Yes. 136 proof.
The mouthfeel in that is just
amazing.
Incredible.
But I didn't get a deep burn
for
the proof, which Paul's 142 was the same. But in my opinion, this is definitely a single barrel. It tastes very different than what I had from Paul. I wanted to get into this and try this today. We've all had a little bit less to drink today.
Yeah, we had a lot to drink when we drank at Paul's.
I was really looking forward to giving this a try.
Oh my God, that is so good. It's sweet, that little bit of candy mint, and that mouthfeel is just so good.
Right.
Thank you, Donald. I got you. So, Brian, what would you say to this? Would you be willing to offer a sample of this Tanyard Hill to whoever won the duck race tonight, regardless of what bag they pick?
Absolutely. I think that because this is so good, I think everybody should get to try it. But unfortunately, all of you can't try it. Yeah. But the person that wins the duck race can. Okay. So make sure that you enter into the bag duck race. And this will be going in for that. A sample will be going in with it.
A sample of this will come to whoever wins the duck race. Regardless of what bag you pick, you'll get a sample of the Tanyard Hill.
So even if you get the punishment pour.
Yeah, even if the punishment pour,
yeah,
you get Tanyard Hill with it. So, guys, if you want a chance at the at the Tanyard Hill, enter the duck race.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so good. That
Yeah,
nose is just absolutely amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is good. That's really, really good. All right. So Tanyard Hill, that is, I still got to get one. I don't have one yet. I got to get one of those. It's hard to find. It's kind of like Coy Hill. Took me forever to get one.
Yeah.
So hard to get Coy Hill. So hard to get one of these. But hopefully I'll find one. I'm going to go check the Venmo real quick if anybody send a Venmo. Dean, I got you. Jason Wheeler, I got you. Jason, if you're on, I think your bottle that you won last time should be arriving today. I looked at the shipping, and it said it was on its way out for delivery. So, Dean, thank you. All right, guys. So this Saturday, I'm going down to the Cigar Lodge for the early game. I'm going to be down there. The video got released Monday. If you're anywhere near the Akron area, the Cigar Lodge is the cigar lounge that I'm a member of now. And in the video, the owner said, if you come in and mention the video, you can get the members discount when you buy 20 cigars one time, which is a 20%. So you buy 20 cigars, you can get 20% off once if you aren't a member. If you come in and mention the video. So if you're around the Akron area and you smoke cigars, you should definitely go check it out.
I work every Saturday. I hate that I keep missing this.
I keep inviting you, and you keep. I'm working. So maybe once your stuff's over, you'll be able
intercession. Intercession is around the corner. So class is out after this. So intercession's around the corner. I'm off on Saturdays at least until January sometime. So we'll figure it out.
Oh, that'd be good. You'll definitely have to come down and check it out. Oh my God, that's so good.
It is.
I'm gonna have a little bit more.
Oh, take as much as you want. We have to at least leave a sample
at least
for the winner.
Ounces.
Yeah, at least 2 ounces. So if you haven't gotten into the duck race, it might be worth some extra ducks. A 2-ounce pour of Tanyard Hill would cost you more than $5. So go ahead and get into the duck race for a chance. I'm throwing that in.
I appreciate it.
Just because I love being on the channel and hanging out with all of you. So
yeah, and David said you're his hero.
I mean,
he's definitely hoping to win it. So I'm going to get ready, guys, and run the special duck race I talked about, where we're going to have one of the people who are on the pick with us at Driftless Glen. They're going to be on the tater sticker. Their character will get added with mine and Devin's. I've got that already set up. So I'm going to share that screen, and we're going to see who's going to be on that sticker with us. All right, so we got 14 entries, and we are going to set this for 1 minute. And here we go. Bryant, you're back there.
I'm back there.
You're both. You got 2 entries, and they're both like dead last.
Yeah. Yeah, one's coming up. So that's not a good sign. I slowed down.
Barry's in the lead.
Yeah, Barry's in the lead. Paul's doing well.
Jim back there. Here comes Tracy. Oh, here comes Tracy on the sprint. What is this thing right there? Look at that monster. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know what the heck that is.
It is terrifying. Right? We're pretty got Paul in the lead here by dinosaur nose, short arms, big head type thing. And it looks like he's staying in the lead. Who's gonna anybody gonna
5
come up
seconds,
here?
Paul.
Paul, Paul beat Paul.
Paul beat Paul.
Wins another one. Who would have imagined? All right, so Paul, there you go. You're going to be on the tater sticker with us.
I was really hoping to win that one, Paul. So no, that was a great win for you. Just cool to be able to, drop yourself on that tater sticker. So definitely a good thing. So
there we go. There's our rig.
I wanted to rig it. I tried to trip him, but Todd smacked my hand away from the mouse. So.
Yeah, he made the tater sticker. That bourbon guy is going to be on the tater sticker with Devin and I for the Driftless Glen pick.
Yeah,
and I've got a pretty funny one planned. So,
okay, good deal.
Yeah, it'll be good. I think everybody will get a kick out of it. I thought the last one on the whiskey on the Blue Note, I thought it was a pretty good.
That was a great tater sticker.
Yeah, so I got another one planned with the same characters, and now we're going to add Paul to it. So congratulations, Paul. You're going to be that bourbon guy on the Driftless Glen pick on the sticker, which hopefully will be around in about 3 to 4 weeks. I hope. We'll see. You can't tell with these distributors,
right?
And with the holidays, it might move into January. I was hoping it would be there before Christmas, but I don't think now it will be before Christmas. It's probably going to be right after the 1st of January, which will be nice, maybe because Devin will be back. Devin is supposed to come home sometime this month.
Right, that's pretty cool. Looking forward to Devin getting back. He's a funny dude.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun
good to get him back home and safe and back with his family and back with the fellas. So
absolutely,
yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so he should be home sometime this month, and looking forward to that and him getting back into the channel. I know he's really missed it. I mean, I talk to him all the time.
Yeah,
or text with him anyway, and he's missed it. So he's ready to get back at it. Yeah, guys, hit the like button, and if you want to get on that, if you want to get in on the duck race for a chance of Tenured Hill plus what's in the bags, you got a little time left before we start running that race. So, get those ducks in. Go check the. Get those. Nope. We're going to go check the Venmo real quick. I don't want to miss any entries.
Make sure you guys are hitting a like. I'm pounding that like up there, so make sure you guys are hitting it too.
Jacob, I got you. Jim, I got you. That's why I gotta reload this Venmo. It doesn't update on its own. I gotta log in every time. So Jacob and Jim, I got your entries. Greg, I got you. Thank you very much. Somebody, this Tenured Hill is really good. I need I need a little bit more.
So if anybody just joined, duck race coming up, make sure you're in the duck race, and along with that duck race, no matter which bag you get, this is not in the bag, but it's going in the bag. So you're going to get a sample of this 136 proof
36
Tenured Hill 2025 release from Jack Daniels,
along with whatever you get in the bags, punishment pour or the grand prize, either one. You're going to get the Tenured Hill with it.
So even if it's a punishment pour, you're going to, even if you end up with 4 Roses single barrel. That's a shelfer. I hate that one. That's a punishment for me. So even if you end up with that one, you're also going home with a Tenured Hill sample.
Yep. Greg, he said, thank you for the Greg. I got you in the duck race, but he said, let's go Buckeyes. So go Buckeyes and Tenured Hill.
And Tenured Hill.
Go Tenured Hill. Absolutely. Yeah. Buckeyes are, we'll see if the distractions this week hurt them in the game. Tom, you said YouTube notification saying the live start. You didn't get it? Oh, hey, you hear now. If you get in the duck race, if you win, you will get a 2-ounce sample of Tenured Hill to go along with whatever else you get from the bags.
Yeah.
So, but thanks for joining us anyway, even if it is late. So you win no matter the choice. Yes, Paul, you will win no matter the choice. You'll at least get a Tenured Hill with it, which is absolutely a win.
But
2 ounces of Tenured Hill is a win.
But I don't know what's in those other bags. So you could be getting a really good bag. You might get the best bag and a Tenured Hill. So
Brad said security's in. Now, if we had put like a Pabst Blue Ribbon up there, he'd have been in for the Brad, I got you. I got your Venmo, Brad.
The mint on this is just crazy.
It does have like I said, it was kind of like, it reminded me almost of like a little bit of like almost a candy cane, like a one of those candy cane with the green stripes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very different than the one I had with Paul. But just excellent nonetheless.
I don't really remember the one with Paul, honestly.
Honestly, that's why I was so interested in trying this, because we had tried all of our blinds. We had done a couple other pours, and then
we had like 3 George T. Stags before that.
2023, 2024, and 2025 GTS, which 25 is a hazmat, and the others are 130 plus.
Yeah.
And then we jump into the 10-year
deal.
And I'm like, I don't remember what that tastes like. So this was a good one for me to crack. It was a good chance for me to crack it, because sometimes I sit on bottles, not because I want to, because I've already, like, best bourbon group in the world. So all of the guys from the bourbon group that are on here, we get to try so many bottles. And sometimes after I try a lot of bottles with these guys, I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking next week. So sometimes you need some recovery space. So this was a good chance for me to open it and to be able to give out a sample in the Christmas spirit. So make sure you get your super chat in or your Venmo to Todd so that you can get a sample of this too. This minty green winter
Trevor,
wonder.
I got you in there, Trevor. Drad said he drinks Modelo, draft Modelo. He's fancy. He's fancy with his beer.
David said his wife likes Modelo.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Where's Renee wants to know where Alicia is, David. This is so good.
It is very good.
I definitely I love Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye. I think that's the best shelfer rye out there.
Yeah.
And this is like that, like multiplied. It is so good.
And I have to credit you guys. Like, I've tried Jack Daniel's and Jack Daniel's Rye, but I didn't find the one that I really liked. Jack 10 and 12 were my go-to Jack Daniel mixers. But, trying all the Jack Daniels that you guys like, I know it's one of Renee's favorite.
Yep.
I know it's one of your favorites.
Yeah, we love Jack
I found
Daniels.
some Jack Daniels that I like, and then I did a barrel pick at Jack Daniel's in September. So hopefully that bottle will be coming in the first of the year, which it is fabulous. It's like 138.
I'm definitely going to want to bottle it.
Yeah. So it's going to be really good. They're going to tater it all up. So I'm looking forward to grabbing a bottle of that too. So
yeah, and David, I know last week I missed Alicia, one of her entries in the duck race, so I've given her an entry into this duck race. So it's in there. You can let her know. She said it's 18 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Oh, I hate this time of year so bad. It's not even the cold, it's the snow. You know what I mean? Like I think I can take the cold better, but the snow, I can't stand the snow.
See, David, I wish you hadn't told me that. I knew it was cold outside, but I didn't check the temperature. And I am sports team up top, but I am business on the bottom. I just got off work. I'm wearing dress pants underneath here and dress shoes underneath here.
It's gonna be a cold ride home.
So when you get out there in dress pants, the wind just cuts through dress pants. So So I'll be putting on some lotion when I get home. So.
Yeah, you got heated seats?
I do.
Okay,
yeah,
there you go. At least you got heated seats.
I do.
Paul says, "Wait till you see what he brings this month." I can't even imagine what he's got.
Paul, we'll have
like a Pappy 23 or something, knowing him.
Paul, you and I will only talk about this, and it'll be you and I just talking. That way we can coordinate, and hopefully it won't be the same bottle. I'm sure it won't be, but you and I have a lot of similar bottles, but your collection is just freaking amazing. So if you guys don't follow that bourbon guy on YouTube,
to go follow him for sure.
You need to follow him. Even if you don't like all of the great information that he gives you, all of the facts about bourbon and telling you about all of the stories,
like that.
Even if you just don't like any of that, you have to follow him just so you can show your friends a stupid whiskey collection. So it is an amazing whiskey collection, and you just have to see a tour through the whiskey warehouse. So make sure you guys are following that bourbon guy.
All right, Brian. I don't mean to bring you down, but I got another bottle for us to open.
Mm.
So, I have an uncle down in Florida. I have an uncle down in Florida who decided he wanted to start home distilling.
Okay.
So he sent me a sample of what he distilled. And I said, well, I'm going to make my friends drink this too.
Okay.
So we are about to have a home distilled whiskey at 120 proof. So this is kind of like moonshine, I guess you could say. And I don't think it's going to taste as good as the Tannier.
Okay.
But I thought everybody out there would get a kick out of us trying some home distilled whiskey. So here we go.
Oh, very nice.
Actually, really, a
Yeah.
little tight seal. Nice pop. All right, here we go. So he said his recipe was 99% corn and 1% barley.
Okay.
And he aged it on oak staves. That's a pretty light whiskey, yeah. No doubts. It's yellow, yeah. This is not going to be fun.
It gets even lighter when it gets into the glass.
Yeah,
like,
look at that.
Yeah, the bottle is light, but then it gets into the glass and it's even lighter. So,
but it is home distilled. We will.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
White Lightning.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope your uncle's watching this.
I doubt he is. You know, it is kind of sweet though.
Yeah.
It's sweet, but it's very much like I mean, you can just smell the corn.
Yeah. So when we did the pick at Blue Note, I'm driving back and
you went to that Samuel T. Bryant distillery.
I went to the Samuel T. Bryant distillery. My name's Bryant for the folks that don't know. But I stop at the Samuel T. Bryant distillery because it's my namesake. And when I see it, I'm like, but it smells just like
that.
It smells
like White Dog.
Yeah, it does.
Like White Dog. Tom Black said, remember that time Todd was blind on the live stream?
Yeah, right.
That's anything for your guys' entertainment.
Yeah.
So another announcement: whoever wins tonight, the duck race, has to have 2 ounces of this.
So if you're not in the duck race, what are you even doing? Yeah. You're gonna get a whatever's in the bag.
You get to play the game.
You get to play the game. You get whatever's in the bag. You also get a 2-ounce pour of Tannier Hill, and then
2-ounce pour of this.
Yeah. What's your uncle's name?
Fred.
Uncle Fred's finest. I don't know.
Fred, yep. Fred's Lightning. Fred's White Lightning. Yeah. I'm going to try this, though.
All right, I'm going to try it. All right.
I can't be worse than your White Dog right off the still.
Can't be. So, we hope. Very light.
It's not that bad.
No.
It's just kind of like it's almost like cream corn.
Yeah. The nose is worse than the taste.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The nose is not good. The taste
he
is
said
not
it was
bad.
120 proof, but that does not taste. It's not anywhere near.
No, it's not bad at all.
No, it's just very sweet and corn-like.
He might have a good recipe. Maybe. He might need to drop that into a barrel and let it age for a little bit because it's not bad.
He said he's got some aging in a 5-gallon barrel. So
okay.
I don't know. But it's really not that bad on the palate. It's awful on the nose, though. It smells like gym socks on the nose.
It's probably very disappointing to you guys that we weren't doubled over in utter disgust, but it's not bad at all.
It's really not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of, like I said, sweet corn.
Yeah.
Like cream corn. I mean, it's better than any of the white dogs I've had on any of the tours of the distilleries.
After tasting it, it actually
makes
makes the nose a little bit better. Tasting it makes the nose a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit of A&W cream soda on the nose now.
I'm getting more sweetness.
Yeah. So tasting it makes it smell better. I don't know how that works. Like first time that ever happened for me. So
yeah,
It
It's still
smells
not
like
good on the nose, but it
it
did kind of
smells like
calm
cream soda.
down.
Yeah, it smells like
calmed
cream
down.
soda now.
But it's not bad on the palate.
No.
It's just simple. It's not complex. It's just like I said, sweet and kind of corn forward. But it's not that like burnt corn grainy. It's just like a smooth corn.
If I was 16, I would love that.
Oh my God, yeah. Back in high school, I'd have been drinking this straight from the bottle.
This is better than anything that I have ever drank in high school.
It's got a hell of a lot less bite than like a Jim Beam White Label.
Absolutely, honestly. Yeah. I drink like don't even mention Jim Beam White Label to me. So,
I know your Mexico trip.
So for the folks that don't know, my daughter got married in March, and she got married in the Dominican Republic. And the resort that we were at, they were like, I'm like, all right, what whiskey do you have? They're like, we have this Jim Beam White Label, and he puts it out and he puts it on display and he's holding it like this. And I'm like, what else do you have? He's like, for you, senor, we have this Jack Daniels number 7. And
no, that's White Label. Jack Daniels number 7. Okay.
Well, yeah. So that was his second choice. So I spent a week drinking Jim Beam White Label because I just don't like mixers. Jim Beam White Label on the rocks is what I drank for a week, and I will never drink JimAm White Label ever again. So
it's really not that bad. It's got a nice little aftertaste.
It is not.
It really is
not
bad at all.
That bad. The initial smell was worse than the actual taste.
Yeah, it's got a nice little aftertaste. Yeah. It's kind of like popcorn. And the aftertaste like a buttery popcorn.
I'm getting a little bit of butter. Like when you said that, I'm getting like a buttery toffee on the nose. After you taste this, the nose gets so much better.
Yeah. And it could have been because I just opened it.
Yeah.
And we poured it immediately.
Yeah.
So this actually isn't bad. It is kind of like toffee.
Yeah.
I'm going to be interested in whoever wins this when they drink it, what they think.
Yeah. It'll have time to open up before it gets to you. So,
yep. It's really actually not that bad. I'm going to tell him it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be excited. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go run this duck race. This is the last call. If you want to get in on the duck race to get this Tanyard Hill, the Uncle Fred's special, or whatever you get in the bag. Fred has a hidden talent. Yeah. Yes, he does. Apparently he does. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, Brian. I'm going to go switch over screens and enter these names.
All right. So here's the funny part. Like, I know that he's going to do this, and he's going to switch over screens, and he's going to say, hey, now entertain them while I enter these names. Like, and if I was Paul, I would have...
You would tell a story.
I would have some great whiskey facts, and I would tell a story just about, some of these crazy thgoing that most people don't know, but Paul just has the memory. So probably what I'm going to share with you is, for the folks that aren't a part of a whiskey community, wherever you are at, I know we got some people on the Indiana-Iowa border. I didn't even know Indiana bordered Iowa. So some folks that are over there. We got some folks that are down in Georgia, Kentucky. So if you're not a part of a bourbon group, make sure you become a part of a bourbon group. My bourbon experience has been elevated so much, getting to hang out with the whiskey sippers and that bourbon guy and Patrick and David. I don't know if Matt's in the room or Jim. I see, but getting to hang out with all of the guys in our bourbon group, we get to try so many bottles, and everybody in our group is so generous. Patrick's famous quote is, "Hey, I passed kindergarten and I learned to share."
Marty, I got your other entries. I have to flip back. So, I knew somebody would put that in after I flipped over. I got you, Marty.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are a part of a bourbon group. You get to double the amount of bourbon you get to try. You get to crack more bottles, and that is the best part of this whole bourbon journey, is sharing and finding the bourbon or whiskey that you like the most.
That's right. All right, I got all the names in. I'm going to go ahead and share this and run this race, guys, and somebody's going to get to play the Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma and get these 2 extra samples of it. Tell a tailgate story.
Yeah, I have good tailgate stories.
All right, so here we go. This week you get to play a dump truck race. So, or garbage truck race. The garbage truck race to win this. We're going to set this to 1 minute. We're going to set. We got 24 entries, and we will give it 3 good shuffles. And here we go. Good luck, guys. Oops. All right. So we got the dump trucks here and garbage trucks, and we got Jim in the lead with Alicia. So most of them are green. You got like the 2 blue trucks. Those kind of stand out a little bit, but it's a mix between the regular dump truck and the garbage trucks there.
Yeah.
So
Jacob's rolling up.
Yeah,
fast
he's rolling up
yeah.
there. Or you beat him by a nose.
Look at Paul. Can I trip Paul?
Yeah,
Is there any way I could trip Paul?
Paul, if you win again, 2 in one night.
All right, Marty, I'd like to see what you're doing.
Marty wins a lot too.
Yeah,
Marty wins all the time too.
Okay.
So,
all right. Who are those people that dropped off the screen?
Here comes Donald. Here comes Donald coming on strong.
Dang,
7, 6, 5, 4. But here comes Donald's going to beat Donald.
Donald is Donald and Donald.
Donald.
Congratulations, Donald.
Congratulations, Donald. There you go. The outcome will be trash for me. Sorry, man. All right, Donald. I hope you're still on so you can pick your bags. Rigged. Yep, rigged. If I win, pick someone else. Not this time, Paul. Somebody beat you this time, fair and square. Donald D. You want bag D. So your bag is D. So, hand me A, B, and C. Okay. Turn those around. D. Let's leave D there. That's the one he picked. That's the one he picked. So, I'm going to reveal one of the bags now. I'm going to reveal bag A.
Mm.
Bag A had a koozie from Lone River, along with a sample of Old Forester 117 bottled in bond rye, and a sample of Remus Repeal sticks. So that is now removed from the running.
That was a pretty good bag there. All right.
So you can keep bag D, or you can take B or C. His truck was way bigger. He's trying to compensate. He won because he had a bigger truck. So keep D or go with B or C. Staying with D. Okay, so this is what you did not win. You did not win. We'll go with this one first. So you picked D. You did not win C. C was a sample of the River Hill Bourbon, aged 12 months, and the Whiskey Dick, 130 proof whiskey aged on charcoal.
Ooh.
So you
avoided
that one.
You did not get the punishment for. This is working out very well for you. I like it. High hopes. All right.
You also did not pick B. You stayed with D. You did not pick B. B was Old Fitzgerald 8-year.
Oh.
Old Forester 1924.
That might have been the best bag.
Yeah. And the King's Family Distillery 10-year American light whiskey at 145 proof.
Oh, that was the best.
That was the best bag. Yeah. D sounds awful.
No, D, I think D's going to be good. Like
now, D is one of the kind in the middle.
Yeah.
So you got the other one in the middle. So you're going to be getting, along with a 2-ounce sample of Tanyard Hill, which is the real prize. You can't beat that. A 2-ounce sample of Uncle Fred's special here. You're going to be getting a koozie from Lone River, along with a 1792 cognac cask finish.
Very nice.
And an Old Forester single barrel 100 proof, the Fruit Stripes Jr.
Very nice. Okay.
So it's still a pretty good price.
Fruit Stripes Jr. is excellent.
Renee does she likes any of that stuff aged like charcoal flavor.
Yeah.
She loves that stuff. This is a rubber chicken. So you're getting the Tenured Hill, the Moonshine, and the Old Forester 100, along with a 1792 cognac finished and a koozie. Not a bad prize. Not a bad prize at all for not getting the first
Very
place.
good prize. Yep. Congrats.
Nice win. Yep. So very good. Thank you very much, Donald, for joining. Thank you, everybody who got in on the duck race tonight. And I'll get that out to you, Donald. Now, we're a little over our time, but we are going to go over to Patreon. For our premium Patreon members, we are going to have another half-hour live stream just to chat with you guys.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys, everybody who joined us tonight. And until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey
is the one you like the most.
We'll see you.